YouTube podcast world. What's good, family? You already know the name, man. Pays and Plays podcast here. We're gonna give you week 14 of NFL picks and predictions. I know I wasn't here last week. Your boy was down, holiday blues, kind of was sick for a little bit, but we're all good, all better. Make sure you guys hit the like button, subscribe, man. Patreon, best bets, man. You can check it out. Exclusive bets, man, throughout the week. Check out the YouTube shorts too, because I will be back posting free picks on there too. So if y'all see it on the story, come on, bro, on the YouTube short, y'all can't be mad, bro. I'm giving y'all free picks, man. So take it or leave it, bro. Simple as that, all right? Anyway, though, let's get right into it. We got Thursday night football. We got the Dallas Cowboys versus the Detroit Lions. Lions minus 3-point favorites. I'm going to lean towards the Cowboys to win and cover. I also do like a team total. I think we think 26.5 points over for the Cowboys. I see the Cowboys possibly getting 27 points at least. And number of reasons, man. This team is probably the hottest team in the NFL right now. And Detroit, the injuries, no Terry Arnold for the remainder of the year. We still don't know about St. Brown possibly playing, so we do know that's going to be kind of a problem. So I also want to say this. So last week, when the Cowboys played their game on Thanksgiving, and when the Lions played their game on Thanksgiving, Lions didn't give up. Lions didn't get a sack. Cowboys didn't give up a sack. So we're going to try to see. If the Lions don't get the Dak Prescott, I expect Dak Prescott to line them up and torch them up. I do like the overall over 54.5 total, but I do like the Cowboys team total over 26.5. I can see it easily being a 27-24 game if it comes down to it and your over hits on the 26.5. Next game, we got the Seattle Seahawks traveling to Atlanta to take on the Falcons. Falcons +7. Some books 7.5 point underdogs. Give me the Seahawks to win, Falcons to cover. I mean, 7.5 is big. I know Kirk Cousins isn't the best, but this Falcons team does some. They have a fighter's chance, man. They be finding ways to try and keep games competitive. So with Seattle, I still see him winning this game. And I don't think it's an issue in the game. It's all about the cover because you have to worry about a backdoor cover because this has happened with the Seahawks team not long ago as well. So this would definitely be a great teaser option if you do like Seattle. Next game, we got the Miami Dolphins traveling to New York, take on the Jets. Jets +3 point underdogs. Give me the Dolphins to win and cover. I know it was in the snow. I know it was in the cold. I get all of that, man. But Seattle, I mean not Seattle, my bad. The Dolphins is just the overall better team, man. Better players, better coaching at the moment. I, I'm kind of annoyed that they did blow the cover against the Saints, but against the Jets, they should win this game. They should cover this game. This team still has something worth fighting for right now, so I would pick Miami to win and cover. Next game, we got the Tennessee Titans at the Cleveland Browns. Browns 3.5 point favorites. Give me the Browns to win and cover. It's at home. This Titans team, listen, this offense is just Cam Ward isn't trash, but this offense is just not it. And you're going to be playing on the road against this Cleveland team who does play good, pretty solid on defense at home. Shador Sanders, I think he has the better weapons too, so I think that he should be able to get this win. Don't get me wrong, the Titans do have a solid defensive line, so there will be some troubles. But I mean, I look at it like this, bro. Myles Garrett is going to dominate this Tennessee Titans offensive line. I don't see how he gets about at least 2 or 3 sacks this game. Next game, we got the Washington Commanders at the Minnesota Vikings. Vikings are 1.5 point favorites. So initially, I would say Vikings to win and cover, but I do have something that I do want to consider. Washington team total over 20 and a half. I think that's a better play. I, I mean, we see what this team can do. They can move the ball with Mariota. And this Vikings defense is not the best defense ever. So if anything, I do see some points made. I think the regular total was 42 and a half. So I would lean towards over. But 20 and a half, I mean, you're pretty much saying 3 touchdowns. If they can get you 3 touchdowns with the PATs, there go your 21 points right there. So I do think that's a sneaky play. Washington Commanders team total over 20 and a half. Next game, we got the Cincinnati Bengals at the Buffalo Bills. This number has been kind of moving a lot. I see Bills minus 5.5 right now. I would go Bengals to cover. You know what? Forget what I just said. Give me the Bengals to win the cover. I feel like if there's one team that can make a crazy winning streak towards the end of the year with Joe Burrow, it's definitely going to be the Bengals. I don't know this Bills defense. They did okay against the Steelers. I mean, they bounced back second half, but we know what's up with Aaron Rodgers and his injuries and how that offense kind of got crumbled. But Joe Burrow got this team feeling confident. And listen, this team knows how to beat Josh Allen and the Bills. They've done it numerous times. So it's not like it's impossible with this team. It's going to be a good game. Honestly, I would say forget the points. Now, don't get me wrong. If you see it on the teaser or if it goes back up to 6.5, like it initially opened, I would take it. But I would definitely be sprinkling some money on the money line too, because plus 200, I think it was like plus 220 last time I saw it. That's great value for the Cincinnati Bengals in this matchup right here. Next game, we got the New Orleans Saints traveling to Tampa, taking on the Bucks. Bucks 8.5 point favorites. Give me the Bucks to win. Saints to cover. This Saints team is starting to be competitive. Like we know they're not going to win games, but we're going to see them put up a fighter's chance. I definitely do like the Bucks on the teaser. We know the situation with Baker Mayfield. He still isn't healthy, but them getting Bucky Irvin back, them getting some of their weapons back is a little beneficial for them. So I still see them winning this game though. But great teaser option with the 8.5. Next game, we got the Indianapolis Colts traveling to Duval, Jacksonville Jaguars, Jaguars plus 1.5 point underdogs. Give me the Jags to win and cover. Listen, I faded this Colts team last week. We know about Daniel Jones now and it's broken, well, not broken, but it's a fractured fibula. It's affected him in being able to run. And Jacksonville, when they do play at home, their defense is on another level. And we know this Colts team does not win in Duval. They haven't won in Duval since about 2014. This is just something that even Colts fans will always tell you, just take the Jaguars in this game. Because for some reason, the Colts just don't show up. I'm concerned about Daniel Jones and his injury, and now you got Sauce Gardner who's not playing this game. So, and no DeForest Buckner. I think that's the biggest key on defense. Them not having DeForest Buckner is going to affect them with the run game. So I definitely like the Jags to win and cover as a small underdog. Next game, we got the Pittsburgh Steelers traveling to Baltimore, take on the Ravens. Ravens 5.5 point favorites. Give me the Ravens to win and cover. This injury with Aaron Rodgers, bro, is I've seen it affected him, bro. Some people probably won't even realize the little differences that I've seen, but I can tell, man. They just don't have the weapons on top of that. So they go and get Adam Thielen, which don't get me wrong, bro. I respect Adam Thielen in his career, but like to be basically the number two. Well, I mean, I guess for Pittsburgh it's okay to be number two guy, but they don't have no physical guy other than DK, bro. And that's when you need somebody. You need a possession guy, and I think Thielen still thinks he's a home run hit, even though I think he was as old as he is now, I see him more as a possession guy, but I think they're not going to use him as a possession guy. So that's kind of like how I feel about it. Next game, we got the Denver Broncos at the Las Vegas Raiders. Raiders 7.5 point underdogs. Raiders, nah, sorry, Broncos to win and cover. I can't touch this Raiders team again like I did that one week when they played at Denver. I can't do it. And I covered that one barely. So I'm not messing with it. I'm not touching this game. I would say maybe a great teaser if you like Denver. Denver has like I guess the most one score wins this year. They're pretty much doing what Kansas City has been doing the last few years. So I see them winning this game, but I'm not touching no Raiders. I can't do it. This team is awful. Dino Smith, I've been saying for how many years how I don't like him as a starter. It starts to make sense now, right? Next game, we got the LA Rams traveling to Arizona, take on the Cardinals. Cardinals 8.5 point underdogs. Give me the Rams to win, Cardinals to cover. I just don't know how much the Rams gonna win by margin after losing to the Panthers. Like that was a what 10, 11.5 point favorite. And I mean, just straight up lost it. This Arizona team does cover. They have been pretty solid on the spread. But for this matchup, I do like the Rams to win for sure. But I definitely do love it if you tease this number down from the 8.5. Next game, we got the Chicago Bears versus the Green Bay Packers. Packers 6.5 point favorites. Give me the Packers to win and cover. If this offense can be consistent like we just seen them do on Thanksgiving, I don't see how this team cannot blow out the Bears, bro. And I don't see the Bears having two 100-yard rushers again on back-to-back games. I just don't see it happening. Micah Parsons, he showed the reason why he should be on this Packer team, and I do think the energy is still fed off that. Listen, if Jordan Love can be himself, if they let him be himself, be aggressive when they need to be, this team has the potential to fully win the game, the Super Bowl. Not only just this game, but they have potential to win the Super Bowl because that's when Jordan Love is at his best. Is when he's aggressive and when they let him be. They don't let him overthink it, and that's when he starts messing up. But in this game, give me the Packers to win and cover. Next game, we got the Sunday night football game. We got the Houston Texans traveling to Kansas City to take on the Chiefs. Chiefs 3.5 point favorites. Chiefs to win and cover, bro. I think we already know at this point, and Mahomes even said it at this point. They got to win every game. And I think they know this, and I think they probably can run the table. I'm going with Kansas City. I know Houston has a good defense. I know they won like 5, 6 games in a row, and it's very impressive, yes. But if I have to be the one be on a sinking ship with Patrick Mahomes in this matchup, hey, listen, I'll sink the ship with the crew, bro, at this point, because one of the best, I mean, when it's all said and done after Tom Brady, he'll still be a top 5 quarterback of all time. I just said can't see him losing this game and not making the playoffs, bro. Like I mentioned, he knows it out loud. He said it out loud. They know they got to win every game, and it starts against Houston, bro. I mean, this is when Kansas City we've known this is when Kansas City usually starts showing why they're relevant, right? Even when they've been great, December, this time of the year is when they show they are legit. I got to go with Chiefs to win and cover, bro. I can't see elimination after this one. I cannot see it. Next game, and finally, Monday Night Football game. This is if you guys got kids or want to watch it, I think this is the Pick Star game. I think like the Monsters Inc. theme game that's on like ESPN Plus. Y'all know what I'm talking about, the Disney theme. So that's the thing. You got the Arizona. Ooh, I said Arizona, correction. You got the Philadelphia Eagles. Let's go. Philadelphia Eagles at the LA Chargers. Chargers are plus 2.5 point underdogs. Give me Philly to win and cover. This is the bounce back game. Listen, Herbert with that fractured hand, and he just had surgery, I think, last a couple days ago, by the way. So there's plans of him playing. I don't feel confident with that one. I listen. I gotta go Philly to win and cover, bro. I feel like they need to go old school route. They gotta run the ball with Saquon, bro, and Saquon gotta be Saquon. I understand everyone thinks AJ Brown needs some more touches, and he got some touches against the Bears, but did they win? No, I didn't think so. So they need to run the game. They need to run the ball. The run game needs to be the way for them to win the game. All right. We know Harbaugh's going to be conservative. So hurry up. If I'm Philly, I'm hurry up and get the score first. Get like a good 7, 10 point lead. Start running that rock. And then if you feel like being aggressive, go ahead and be aggressive. You already got one of the best, arguably maybe a top 5 defense in the league. So, I mean, I don't see no worries on the defensive end at all. So I will go with Philly to win and cover. And I'm gonna give you guys some teaser options. So, it's either 6 or 7 points depending on what you do, but just plug in what I'm gonna tell you. All right. So Seahawks, that -7. You already know 7 explanatory. However you tease it, 6 or 7, tease that down. right? Bengals, tease it up. Bucks, you tease it down. Jags, you tease it up from +1.5, and then you tease down the Rams from 8.5. So if you do 7 point teaser, we're looking at, let's say, Seahawks. Seahawks just got to win. Bengals is like 12.5. Buccaneers is 1.5. Jags is +8.5. And the Rams would be, I believe, they just got to win outright. So that's a simple little teaser for week 14. This is week 14 picture predictions, man. You guys hit the like button, man. Subscribe, pass the word around, man. And stay tuned for the YouTube shorts. Of course, I got Patreon as well, man. You can check out best bets throughout the whole winter sports, bro. We got college basketball. Y'all already know what I be on, man. Y'all seen it. As always, though, let's have a great month, a great holiday season, man. And let's make this money. As always, let's be safe out here, all right?